Hi and welcome back to another video. Today we're going on a bit of a road trip.
I like road trips.
We are going to be visiting some of the largest restaurant slash takeaway slash fast food chains in the UK, and we're going to try several items from their special Christmas slash festive menus.
Today we're visiting Greggs, KFC, McDonald's and Subway. That's a lot. I don't quite know how my belly's going to take it, but on the plus side, we've been training for this. We've only had one cup of tea today and that's it.
No breakfast.
No breakfast.
I'm really hungry, so I can eat a lot.
My stomach is literally growling. Like it told me earlier, feed me bitch. That's literally what it said. Feed me bitch.
We best get going then.
Yeah, because you know what I'm like when I get hangry. It's not a good look.
Alright, let's hit the road. That's a catchphrase I just made up.
Let's not do that.
Such a gloomy day today.
We are quite high up.
Yummy, yummy.
See? I'm a little hungry.
So, from Greggs, we have got the Festive Bake, the Vegan Festive Bake, and Pigs Under Blanket Baguette.
Right, let's start with the festive bakes.
Yeah, so I've got some notes, so I know actually what's in these things. Now, I've got to say, actually, I have never once had a Greggs bake.
Huh.
Never. So this is my first experience of Greggs. Well, Greggs bakes anyway. Oh my god, that smells amazing.
It smells like stuffing.
Yeah, that was the very first smell I got there, was stuffing. So this one contains, it's a crumb-topped pastry with cooked chicken, sage onion stuffing, sweet cured bacon, and sage and cranberry sauce. So it's double sage. We've got sage onion stuffing and sage and cranberry sauce.
That's why you're tasting it. Okay,
Alright.
I'm hungry, so I'm just going to
Let's
dive
give it a
in.
go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm. Wow.
Babe, that is yum.
That is delicious. That sauce is amazing.
I don't really think anything's missing from this. It's yum.
I'm not quite getting the cranberry though.
Totally getting the cranberry.
Maybe I just haven't received one in a mouthful yet.
Yeah.
Haven't received one.
You haven't received a cranberry. I know I should pace myself, but it's the first one of the day and I'm quite hungry.
This is basically breakfast.
I'm ready for the next one.
This is their festive vegan bake, or vegan festive bake, shall we say. So it's puff pastry. So I think it's a different type of pastry to the regular one, which has savoury flavour corn pieces with sage and onion stuffing balls, vegan bacon crumb, and sage and cranberry sauce.
So it should just taste the same as the
I
other
think
one.
that's the theory, yeah.
And it still looks the same.
It still looks pretty much the same.
Smells the same.
Yeah.
So yum.
Unfortunately, this one's colder than the other one.
Yeah. If you hadn't told me this was vegan, I probably wouldn't have known.
No. I mean, the pastry is definitely a bit different.
Yeah.
It's not got that crumb top.
It's not as flaky.
No.
Doesn't make as much of a mess, which means they get more into your mouth, which is great. I have found sometimes with some vegan foods that they're a bit drier, especially meat-based things. But this is,
Meat-based vegan food.
you know what I mean?
Imitation meat.
Oh yeah. This one. That's what I meant.
Fran doesn't know what a vegan is.
Yes, I do. They tell me all the time. You can't put that in. You have to cut that out. Anyway, next up is, what was this called again?
It's called Pigs Under Blankets in a baguette, which is essentially just a sausage and bacon baguette with stuffing and cranberry by the looks of things. So what does it actually say? So it's smoked sweet cured bacon, pork orange is not orange at all, pork onion and sage stuffing, cranberry and port sauce in a crusty white baguette.
smells like sausage and cranberries.
This is more like breakfast.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. That hits the spot. The sausage is quite nice, a bit herby, and you get the sweetness from the cranberry.
As a South African who likes Mrs. Ball's chutney, this is perfect because it's the sweetness of the cranberry, because it's quite a sweet cranberry like accompaniment.
I do like it, but I don't think I like it as much as either of the two bakes. Maybe if you put some cheese in there, that would help actually, some brie. That would be awesome.
Just gonna say, Greg's, I am pleasantly surprised for someone who doesn't really eat much of Greg's. I think I've had Greg's once in my life.
Just once. What did
Maybe.
you have?
I can't even remember. Probably like a sausage roll or something. But it's not something that I'd go out and... See, I wasn't here when I was a teenager, when you go to Greg's after a night out, or...
No one goes to Greg's after a night out. They go for a kebab.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't do
Greg's
one
is
of
more of a
those,
lunch or a dinner thing. Yeah, I always went there for the cakes when I was in Lincoln.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was a Greg's at the top of the hill near the cathedral where I went to uni. And so I always went in there for like a cream bun or something like that. Very rarely did I get any of their savoury items. And with that, it's time for McDonald's. The top of that hill is under the cloud. That's crazy. I promise you Wales is generally pretty, but in the winter not quite so much.
It's only because you can see past all the trees. Whereas in the spring and summer, it's beautiful. It's all green and lush. Awesome.
Oh wow, looks like everyone's going to McDonald's for lunch. I'm going to be waiting a while. It's amazing how you just go one town over and it's suddenly sunny. That is crazy.
Okay, yeah, can I have a festive stack, a festive crispy chicken, cheese melt dippers, and a festive pie?
Alright, thank you.
That's alright, thank you. Is there some parking on that side?
Right over there, in the Aldi. Right over there.
Oh yeah, that's about that.
Perfect over there. So, McDonald's, what have you got for us? We just parked up outside an Aldi. So let's do this one at a time. Alright. So from McDonald's we have the Festive Stack. Well, this is essentially just a beef burger, but it's got 2 beef patties, red onion relish, white cheese sauce, bacon, crispy onions, lettuce, cheddar cheese in a glazed brioche style bun. There we go.
Yum.
But aren't we sophisticated? Put McDonald's on a chopping board in a car.
It's next level awesome, right?
This is how YouTube works. Let's cut this in half. Cheers. Just tastes like McDonald's. Although that relish does add a little bit extra to it. I mean, it's alright. As a burger.
That's quite a nice burger.
It still has that very distinctive McDonald's taste to it though.
Is it festive?
Mm,
What makes it festive?
it's alright as a burger. I wouldn't say it's a Christmas burger.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it's yum. It's a burger. It's a nice burger.
I just realised I've still got my belt on. I don't need that.
Oh, yeah.
So.
You can't really see because you got black on, so it's...
Yeah, I have to mention it though because of continuity.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Burger number 2 from McDonald's is the Festive Crispy Chicken. And this has also got lettuce that's falling out onto my leg. Actually, that is a very nice burger. Like, the top of that burger is very pretty.
That's very pretty.
So this is a chicken breast fillet in a crispy coating with cranberry sauce, sage and onion mayo, bacon, red lettuce, tomato, cheddar cheese in a glazed poppy and sesame seed bun. So this one sounds a hell of a lot more Christmassy than
It does.
the Festive
'cause
Stack.
It's got sage and it's got cranberry. That's all good.
Well, it definitely smells more Christmassy. That sage and onion is coming out pretty strong there. Alright, cheers. That's much better. It's actually really nice.
That is... I know what it is. It's that mayo.
It's the mayo. Sage and onion mayo.
It tastes like stuffing mayo.
Mmm.
It probably is stuffing mayo. You probably got this from Sainsbury's.
That is really good. I would recommend that one.
That was yum.
Mm.
The chicken is juicy.
Yeah, it's crunchy.
That mayo and cranberry combination with the sweet and the tartness of the mayo, just yum. Lots of stars, mate.
Lots of stars. All the stars.
All the stars. Next up, we have cheese melt dippers.
This is basically fried camembert.
Yum.
So it's more Christmassy than like a mozzarella stick, which is probably the nearest normal equivalent. And it's supposed to come with a tangy tomato sauce. But they didn't give us the tomato sauce.
So what happens when they pack it in a bag and hand it to you through a window? Like you can't.
And then you get it home and it's like, where's my sauce?
Where's my sauce?
Oh, well,
No
let's
sauce.
see if it's nice without the sauce.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This isn't camembert.
It tastes more like Baby Bell.
That's funny.
And I think it definitely needs that tomato dip.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining what that would taste like.
It would be so much better.
Mm.
I mean, it's fried cheese, so you can't really go wrong, right?
I mean, as a side, it's fine. Really disappointed we didn't get the dip. Marks down for that.
Bad Mackie D's. Okay, so I've been waiting for this all day. Pudding.
The festive pie. So I think it's a bit like the apple pie, except they've replaced the apple with mincemeat and custard.
Mincemeat and custard.
And custard. Yeah.
I mean, just what? Is that still super hot?
It feels warm.
Yeah, but it's not going to burn your mouth.
No.
You know how when you first buy them and then you're like, oh, and then you're like, and it kills all your taste
You
buds.
can't
and then
taste a thing. Oh, it's crispy.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Now this looks bad, right?
And we're filming it as well. You can see what's going on down here on the other channel on Pornhub.
Can't advertise that on mainstream media, babe. I mean, it has custard on the side. Cheers.
Cheers. Just put the lid back on.
It does what it says on the tin, babe.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Yeah, but it's Maccadees. It's always sweet, isn't it?
But I can't really taste the custard. There wasn't that much in there. You're like, that's not a bad thing.
No, it's
You would
not.
prefer if there was no custard at all.
So if you like mincemeat and you like mince pies, then you should get the festive pie. If you're going to be at McDonald's and you need a pudding. I mean, don't...
That's
like,
a lot of ifs.
It's a lot of ifs. But like,
Overall, I think not a bad showing from McDonald's this year.
yeah, pretty good.
The crispy chicken one is probably my favourite from McDonald's.
Yeah. I like the Christmas pie. I mean the festive pie. Festive.
Alright, well, difference of opinion, but that's life.
That's life.
Alright, let's get some water and head down to Subway.
Continue straight to stay on Penhale further.
I'm pretty sure that Welsh language is just noises in some cases. I'm not sure I want to live on this road.
It's a bit on the steep side.
A bit?
Just a little bit.
I mean, it's so steep, it's got bloody barriers next to it for people to hold on to. Alright, we've arrived at Subway. Sort of. This car park is so full. One, there's a guy sleeping over there. Right near to the car next to us.
Yeah, with a baby in the car as well. That's just crazy.
Oh well.
Okay.
It's going to be a bit of a walk. See you later.
Bye.
Subway. Now this year they are doing what they call a tiger pig,
Okay.
which is essentially a pig in blanket, which they then just put in their Subway rolls and stuff. But they also, and I think this came in last year, because I think they did the same thing last year, they also have tiger bread now, which is absolutely amazing. We love tiger bread. And look at this. It's all falling out as usual. So you've got one massive sausage in there, wrapped in bacon. And of course in Subway you can stuff it with whatever you want. I just went a bit minimal. I went for some lettuce, tomato and onion. I also went for mayonnaise and sweet onion sauce. I kind of figured we needed... They don't do cranberry, and I wanted something a bit sweet. So I thought sweet onion, good compromise.
Good plan.
So yeah, let's cut it in half and see how it tastes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, tiger bread. What is it about tiger bread?
Well, that's pretty good. Oh, that sweet onion was definitely a good choice. Sausage is quite herby.
And smoky.
Smoky, yeah. And actually, they heat it up before in the microwave before they stick it in the bun, so it's all a bit warm.
I'm just going to say something because I know you love Subway, and I'm really not a fan because every Subway I have tastes the same. It doesn't matter what you do with it. This doesn't. And I think it's because it's tiger bread.
It's been so long since I've been to a Subway. I used to go there all the time when I was working in central London. But ever since COVID hit, I've been working from home the whole time and I've not been since. So it's actually my first time going to Subway since COVID.
Wow.
Just going there and smelling the freshly baked bread. It's quite nice.
Look at you. You're like all happy and stuff.
It made me more nostalgic.
Aww.
One downside I will say to this is because the sausage is kind of that one side of the sandwich, you only get it with half your bites. So it's like one bite of sausage, one bite of lettuce, one bite of sausage, one bite of lettuce. So what do you think though?
I like it. I just can't eat anymore because I'm actually full. Do you know that thing where you like eat and eat and eat and then suddenly you're like, oh, I can't move. Yeah, I'm at that stage.
Yeah,
now.
we get that a lot. As much as I do love it, I'm going to stop here as well because we have another thing I really want to try.
Yes.
Down at KFC.
Yeah.
So let's get going. What's the directions to KFC? Oh, I've got 5G here.
Because they're doing vaccinations just over there. I'm sorry, but I had to. It was too good. I couldn't.
Oh, Colonel, you beautiful beast.
Turn right left for destinations on the right.
So KFC are doing a special gravy burger box meal.
That's a lot of words.
It's quite a lot of words. I don't think it's very festive, but essentially what they've done is they've put a hash brown in a chicken sandwich, which you then pour gravy on.
Okay.
So, I mean, is gravy festive? I mean, you have it any time of year. And I think it's probably just normal KFC gravy. But then,
There's nothing normal about KFC gravy.
Can I take your order, please?
Hey, can I have a gravy burger box meal, please?
Yeah, what drink is that?
Coke.
What's that, sorry?
Cola. Coke. Pepsi.
Yeah, anything else?
No, that's fine. Could I also get some wet wipes as well?
Yeah, that's fine, anything else?
Cool. No, that's it.
Coke, Cola, Coke, Pepsi.
Coke, Pepsi, Cola, I don't know. She was like, what?
This is KFC's gravy burger box meal. Now, unfortunately, I don't think the burger itself is on the menu as an item alone. So it only comes with fries, a mini fillet, and a drink.
Oh, yeah, that smells like KFC.
But essentially, what you've got is it's a fillet with some cheese and a hash brown that's cupped, and you can see that's sort of got an indent there. And the idea is that you throw your gravy into it. So this is going to get messy.
No, I have a plan.
Do you?
Yes, I have a plan. We, because we're sharing this, right? Because we can't eat one of these on ourselves. Why don't we cut it in half? I have the bottom of this box and you have that box. And then we pour some gravy on and some gravy on and then eat it. Did she put any things in there?
No.
No.
Oh, we did ask for some wet wipes and she didn't put any wet wipes in.
Oh, one little bite. Oof. I'm still making it ooze out. It's all good.
Alright,
Poured
here
up
we
a
go.
tree.
Oh,
Mm.
actually, that does work really well.
That is really yummy.
Oh, yeah.
What is it about that gravy?
I know, it's like,
What do they put in that gravy?
you don't genuinely want to know what to do
No,
with it.
I don't want to know it. No, I don't. It's fine.
No, I'm going to tell you.
Uh-huh.
So it's basically what's left at the bottom of the fryer at the end of yesterday, which they recover and boil down and add extra spices and stuff to it.
I mean, it is yummy. And it's been like a good 10 minutes since we ate before, so, you know.
10 minutes. Yeah. So therefore you're hungry again.
No.
That was amazing. It's not Christmassy,
No.
but in this case it doesn't matter. It's Colonel, and Colonel is awesome. Yeah. That was awesome.
That was good. When you get home, you can have the rest of that. Or I'll have the rest of that.
Yeah. I'll let you finish your half.
Awesome, because it's and
I'll have the tiger pig.
have a tiger. That was an epic day.
That was an epic day.
Should we do this every weekend? I don't think so, because
No.
we might die.
Not every weekend. Like, maybe as an occasional thing. Maybe we'll do the same next Christmas.
Yeah.
See if,
See what's new.
yeah.
Try some different spots.
Yeah, actually, because we did want to go to Burger King, but they're not doing any special Christmas burgers, so we're like, what's the point then?
I'm very happy, but I just need a nap.
Cool. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Have a great one. This might be the last mass food eating we do, and we need to lose some weight, so...
Yeah, so we need to stop doing things like this. For a while, at least.
We'll see you in 2022 with a whole bunch of new videos. Hopefully get back travelling again.
Hopefully.
It's been about 2 years since we've been abroad. Coming up this year, in 2022, we're going to be visiting South Africa.
Yay.
And also later in the year, we're going to go to America. Of course, all COVID dependent. But we're really hoping that we can do that and want to explore those areas, taste some amazing food, see some amazing sights.
I haven't been home. That's South Africa. I haven't been home in 3 years. 3 years. That's a long time. My niece is now a person.
Yeah, last time I saw her, she was a baby.
Yeah. Time flies.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for watching all of this year. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment and all of that awesome stuff that sort of helps the algorithm and gets us out to more people. And we'll see you again next time.
Oh, God.
That is still not the theme tune.
Look at you. You're like a little kid in a china shop. You're like, ooh.
Kid in a china shop.
Yeah, like
It's a kid in a sweet shop and a bull in a china shop.
That's it.
And suddenly a kid in a china shop
Yeah.
would be very bored. If anything, I'm the opposite of a kid in a china shop because I'm actually not bored. So you failed on multiple levels there.